Hello everybody, my name is Ty Davis and I'm here to tell you about my career choice of aquaculture. Now this field is made to farm fish to help feed the world. So I interviewed my teacher, Dr. Casper, to learn about this field. And I'm going to tell you some background information now. The United States eats 90% of imported seafood and only 5% is farmed in the US. However, aquaculture in the U.S. is a fast-growing food sector by 8% every year. I learned this from fishwatch.gov. Aquaculture is also the fastest-growing producing sector at the moment here, and 50% of the world's food fish is produced by fish farms. I learned that from Fisheries and Aquaculture Department. Now, Dr. Casper told me about 3 major points: working conditions, preparation to enter the field, and the culture of it. As for working conditions, this is the day-by-day of the job. Sometimes he's in the office, sometimes he's teaching and directing, and most of the time he's finding supplies for the fish to feed them. A lot of times he's interacting with people, and there are good days and bad days, but he also works at home sometimes, but he can still have some good fun in it. Now, things that might impede him. Sometimes he needs people to cover him while he's gone. He can't be there all the time. Also, the job can be very unpredictable. Sometimes you can go home relaxed, but other times when you're doing that, you can get a call and apparently the fishery has a blackout and he has to go fix that problem. There can also be vacation issues. Sometimes he has to cover for people and he can't take time off. However, the job does pay the bills. Now, another solid point is preparation to enter the field. I asked him what I would need in order to enter this. I asked him what I would need on my resume to make myself look good for the job. He said field skills is the best thing. Degrees are secondary. I need to know what to do on the field and how to handle jobs and situations. Also, I would need good work habits like getting there on time and doing my job well. Now, he said, degrees only matter if it piques my interest. People only worry about the field skills I have. Although I could earn more money by having better degrees. I'm going for the associate's degree, so I could just go in there and work. The last one I asked about was the culture of this career. In general, people behave very serious because fish lives are on the line. If they die, you lose money. So I have to make sure I do everything right and feed them well and not mess around because that could screw up sometimes. Although I could still have fun in the job, I just gotta be careful. I asked him one special question before I ended the interview. I asked him, what kind of advice would you give someone who would be entering the field at that moment? He said that I should talk to someone who does the job every day. I should go out and get my hands dirty and do some field work. Smell the smells, pick up the fish, do the labor, so I can get a good feeling of how the job would actually be. I did. I went to Ruskin for I went to Ruskin twice, and I did a whole bunch of stuff with them. I built systems, I worked with fish, I built tanks. I had a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. So, to conclude, you have all learned about the working conditions, preparation to enter field, and the culture of my career path of choice. I hope you all learned something from this and the interviewee. Now, for a little special thing, this is an Arapaima. This is one of the food fish that they are researching with, because they grow very fast in about a year, which will be perfect for our type of culture trying to feed the world. And, well, that's it.